Hey there, Timo here, and I'm back with another episode of Tales of Arise. So, we were just about to head into the secret access route.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
First time I'm realizing they have like beak masks. These,
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
let's see.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Sicilia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
In this exact spot.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Maybe so, I'll let up one time. Got no business here, then stay away. Won't you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares alone my prices, no matter how much you try to haggle. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are. Yeah.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst.
He looks so
If she is your
suspicious.
prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. but I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
ThibautOAT. That's good. Castle objective. Also sounds pretty useful. Didn't check. That's what I don't want. Let's see. I'll go with this for now. And this too. Let's see. Okay, we can't finish. Let's finish this thing. You get the stat bonus. Let's pick this up. Try to go with this. Pick this up.
all right. Let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Let's have a look at this.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Let's see, anything. So nothing to pick up here. Shop. I don't think there will be anything new. Onyx mail. Oh, that's new. Oh, let's pick it up. Weapons, some raw materials. Sure, I'm gonna need accessories. Let's rest and what items sound pretty good. Let's go. I don't know how long we are hanging around the city, so let's go with this.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Which is an okay bonus. Be careful when you're walking around outside. Any bleeding you suffer could mean fatal loss of body. Alright.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
Oh, these are huge.
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Yep. Oh.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
I got a tip that you're plotting a revolt. But that's crazy. It must be some mistake. It's the floodlights for you. Come along now. What are you looking at? You want to be on the floodlights too? Ah. I'm not talking to everybody because it doesn't really seem like there's that I'm actually getting something out of it, except for some lore and information. But yeah, you there, miss? Yes, what is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? Doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Where's the sword? I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's all. Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. And that's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. It's insane. Yeah, it's... Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did? No. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what is it to me?
Why you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know? They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. Doesn't mean you can simply...
Why you?
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm ready, damn it. Shouldn't have yelled like this.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. And Zephyr. Can I go there before? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, that's where they're refined. So I guess it's another way. Let's use that. Let me see. Okay. Nope.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
Oh, it's his son.
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
Yeah, super not a bait.
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, all right, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
They're just gonna do it right now. Like, this very moment.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Oh, anything new? Nope.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Well, like, it is pretty dark after all. Think about the casting astral art.
Got it!
I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem.
If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Success. Numerous boosted cast astral art that can for Rinwell. She hit the enemy by casting. As they are casting a spell, she steals it and uses it for herself later.
Seal!
Here I come. Flash. Lightning thrust.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done! Here I go! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ooh, these are mega cool. I think I need this for something. Yeah, this one needs it, and this one too. I guess I'm gonna craft both of them, right? Oh. Also, this thing really looks nice. This one not so much, but we're gonna craft it anyway.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Something to pick up. Now that's not what I want. We're gonna go anyway, so that doesn't even matter.
Little help!
Mirage.
In here! By
Be still.
water!
Mirage.
Gemini Aqua!
This one's gonna be tough. Here I come. You're finished.
Seal!
You're mine.
You're mine! With the others!
Pierce through. Slash. Lightning thrust. Mirage.
Thunderblade! Well, looky here!
I'll look in there first.
Right, here goes. Be still. Mirage. I'll take you all off. Take this. It's over.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
It's over.
Lightning on raging cascade!
Be still. Take this. Rinwell.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Take this. No escape.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Money.
Castle! No! Searing Gale! Take this!
Let the
It's
marksman
over!
handle this.
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Now,
Take this!
astral energy.
Say no more.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Let's see that guy. I tried to get away from the snake eyes only to get attacked by Zulu. I'll give you this if you promise to not turn it in. Please. Star Mega Core. Okay. Let's... Yeah. Where was the big flame strike? Was that an air attack? Something awesome. Slash. Torrent. The Phoenix. Oh. I thought he did get another attack. Like an area down attack. Didn't he? Oh, it's there. Searing Gale. Flame Strike. Depth the blazing sword into the ground to convert to flames. Ah, okay, so it's a combo attack. I think Phoenix. So I need to look for. Bet there's somewhere like. That's right. Show me the. Really. Yeah, I can't change around if I want to use another. Yeah, there's definitely got something coming down.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting started.
Castle!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury
Mirage! Come and face me!
So those are Dan and Astral Art.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Now!
Well, we're on the hunt for it now.
Don't take your eyes.
Shut him down! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Now!
Sonic thrust! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage! Pierce through! Swallow blade! My turn! Through escape! Sonic thrust! It's over!
Lightning orb!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Get it on.
An opponent like this should be easy.
No! Double Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
That was even
Where are you going? Here's a healing art. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Lightning thrust!
First aid. Here.
Here I go! Try harder! Now! You're mine! Slash!
One more time.
Castle!
Onward and upward.
Let's see. Double human thing. Shockwaves. Well, let's keep what I have equipped for now.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Shatter your dreams.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Lightning orb. One at a time. Here I go.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage!
Arc shield.
Eat this!
Get that.
You're mine!
Lightning.
Here I come!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Spell Calculator. I still didn't get this. Used to take downs.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Nope.
Made it.
What's this? Oh. These? That's a special looking chest.
Little help.
Be still!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Infernal turret!
Get on in there with the others.
Sonic thrust!
Here goes. Raging cascade. Get out in your dreams.
It's too much.
In the wind. Air thrust. Too much
Sonic thrust!
Photon blast. Exciting. Raging cascade.
Swallow blade! Pierce through! Be still!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Here's a hero.
It's over. Now I can let loose.
Be still! Rising!
Air thrust. I'm ready for the next battle.
What's this doing here?
Yeah, that's a boss battle incoming. Time.
Out of our way.
Here I come! It's on! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! It's over! I'm not done! Come one, come all! Pierce through! Not a chance!
Lightning orb.
You're finished! Be still! Rising Phoenix! You're mine! You're
Now.
finished! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
day's work.
Doable. Anything new? Nope, it's crosswalk. I don't think there's anything new either. Looks like accessories. Not all the same, all the same. So, heal up. Let's play. Whoops. And let's get in. Let's see how I do against this boss. I guess it's gonna be a big ooze. It's kind of the typical boss sewer levels. A super big ooze. Yeah.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Sonic thrust!
Lightning orb!
Lightning thrust!
Okay.
Go for the wheel!
I owe you one.
More for the side.
You're mine!
Hit!
Slash! Eat this!
Alright, it's time!
Take this!
What?
That's what I would call? Yeah. Oh.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Slash! Be still!
Air thrust! Here, go touch! Raging
I
captain!
owe you one.
Spread! Dance
Sonic
in the
thrust!
wind!
Swallow blade!
Air
Lightning thrust!
Here's a healing arm! Raging captain!
Okay, here I go! Thrust!
In here!
Sonic thrust!
More for
Be
the
still!
stockpile!
Here I come! You're on! You're finished! Slash!
Bullseye! Here's a healing arm!
Sonic thrust! Be still! You're mine! Swallow blade! Dazzle! You're on! Infernal turret!
I'm only getting lightning!
Swallow blade! Here I come! I'm not done! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Lightning thrust! You're mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Still! It's on! Strike! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
I'm not done!
In here,
Swallow
I'm only
blade!
getting searing flame!
You're on! You're mine! Swallow blade!
I'll blow you to
More
smithereens!
sickles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Here I come! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Raging cascade! Here, let me help!
I owe you one!
By the power of water!
Here I come! You're mine!
First aid!
You're mine! You're finished!
Magic is out!
Dazzle! Rising Phoenix!
More for the stockpile! Lightning descent!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade! It's on! You're on! Take this! Here I come! Try harder! Now! You're mine! No, you can't! I'm not done! No, you
Now.
can't! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! Slash!
First aid!
Dazzle! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Raging cascade ready! First aid! This'll come in handy. They're
That
not
move.
playing around.
Here comes a big one!
Is this it?
Oh, come on.
I'll bring you back from
I
just a bit.
definitely dodged it.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Not done yet!
I'll be saving this one! Lightning
in trouble again.
This one's mine.
You're mine! I'm not done! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Infernal
Just what the doctor ordered. Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Raging cascade! Spread!
Oh, she can't heal me, cause... Yeah, I don't know.
It's a win! In here! Burning! I'm beating this one!
Rising Phoenix!
Burning strike!
Here I come! Stay away from my friends! I can't move!
Yeah, that's not great.
Get on in there with the others! By the lightning! I'm out!
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get hit again by these water things.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Here I come! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Lightning strike!
My turn!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Rising Phoenix!
Raging
You're
cascade!
mine!
Confiscated!
It's over! Sonic thrust!
Lightning orb!
Try harder!
Lightning
Now!
condemned! Thunderblade! I'm ready!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! This should do it! You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Be still! Rising Phoenix! I'm not done!
Light as raging cascade!
Take this!
Burning! Get on in there with the others!
You're mine! Flash! Lightning thrust! Not a chance! No
Lightning
escape!
orb!
Mirage!
Let's go!
Infernal
In here!
Force!
Let's get you all tucked away! Reinforcements?
Dazzle! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Restore CP. Yeah, obviously.
Come on, let's hurry.
Checked, yeah. So, I don't know. I think the bosses, the first phase is ridiculously easy, and the second phase then gets really, really hard. Or I think... I don't know. Sometimes it kind of feels stupid. It's like the Switch. So, if they're hard all the time, or get a bit harder progressively within battle. And it's cool, but like, yeah, it's super easy, basically letting himself get stomped, and then his half-life, he goes into super rage mode, and does like triple the damage and 4 times the attacks. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna save. Okay, so this is all the slots we have. Kinda don't really like this either, especially because I don't think there's any reason that we need to be locked into 14 saves. Also 14 is like a weird number. I don't know, we're gonna start again at the top and cycle through. Okay, so if you have enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you got anything to say, then write it down in the comments. And yeah, I guess then I'll see you next time. So, see ya!